Hi, welcome to Lachlan's Jimny. So to start off, we're going to be doing a full detail of a car. So that includes things like a wash, tyre clean, a clay bar, cut and polish, and protection with some nice ultra high definition wax. All of the equipment that I'll be using today is glim. I believe that they're a really good brand and sponsor me. But yeah, let's get started. So I've divided this up into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separate steps. First you have your contactless wash, where you wash without contacting anything. So for that we'll be using our custom wheel cleaner and our foam. Then for the second wash, you'll be using your touch wash. So that's with just a foaming car wash and 2 buckets and an assortment of towels and squeegees. For our third thing, we'll be doing a paint correction. So this will be resin polish and a cutting compound as well as a clay bar. And finally we'll have our protection. So with the protection we have a wax and just tyre dressing and trim and bumper dressing. So let's get started. So for the first part of our wash we're just going to give everything a rinse down. One other thing you want to do is clean the underside of your car. So as you might be able to see underneath there's a lot of dirt, so we'll start cleaning underneath. So the next step for our wash is the no touch wash, and for that we'll be using a foam cannon filled with a 50-50 mix of Polar Blast by Autoglim. Now this step is quite important, as what it does is it loosens up the dirt that's stuck on the car. So when we do our touch wash we don't introduce too many more scratches or swirl marks. It just makes our job easier on the protection and paint correction side. While we wait for our foam to do its work, what we're going to do is clean the tyres. So for this I'm using Autoglim Custom Wheel Cleaner, and I'm going to lightly spray it all over. Be liberal with it, there's no need to go easy on it, and I also like to do a bit on the rims, on the sidewall to make it a bit easier to clean. And then we're just going to go over it with a loose brush. Get into all those nooks and crannies. And so now we'll give that a rinse with the pressure washer. So now it's time to rinse the snow foam off. So starting from top to bottom, just go quickly and just get all that residue off. There's no need to be perfect because we will be doing a contact wash next. Now for the next part of our wash we'll be doing the touch wash, and for this I like to use 2 buckets. It's called the 2 bucket method. 1 bucket's for your dirty water, sorry, this one, and 1 bucket's for your clean and soapy water. So we'll fill this one up first, and once that's full we'll fill this one up. And yeah, after that you just use a microfiber cloth and wash the car, as you'll see shortly. Alright, so for this part you want to grab your soapy water, give it a little shake around, and you want to come up and you want to move in straight lines back and forth. It's a bit difficult because I've got a roof rack on, but we'll do 1 body panel at a time, just so we can focus on the right spots. Okay, so now you'll hopefully be able to see why you use the 2 bucket method. On the left the bucket is incredibly dirty, and on the right it's crystal clear. So that's why we use our 2 bucket method. Now it's on to clay barring. So to clay bar is very simple. All you do is spray some instant detailer on, get your clay and just rub back and forth, and you'll just see everything start to come up. Make sure that you always do it on a lubricated surface, otherwise you'll just scratch your paint. And then we just keep on doing that all over the car, 1 panel at a time. If you've clay barred your car, you just want to give it a rinse, just to get all of that quick detailer off there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of tape onto the surface of the car, and we'll do a before and after comparison with the polish. As you can see, there's swirl marks all over it, and yeah, let's see how it goes. So once you've polished your car, the next step is to apply a wax. So today I'm going to be using this product here. It's ultra high definition wax by glim, and I'll show you how to apply it. Okay, so I think the GoPro's stuffed up and I didn't get any footage of this, but applying the wax is very simple. You just apply it in a circular motion and do it quite lightly. You don't want to apply a lot of wax because it makes it difficult to buff off at the end. And the other thing that's happening now is I'm just applying a bit of bumper and trim gel, and that just makes it look a bit blacker and nice and new. Now it's time to see whether it was worth all of the work.